All right, this is going to be part three of the basics of Google Forms. We've already looked at how we create a Google form, how we um, look at the different types of questions we can put in there, and how we do the answer key and how we make each question required, collect email address, stuff like that. So now we're looking at after you've had students respond, and as you guys saw in the video part two, I responded, and I got a 3 out of 6. And so if you look at this, now this is only one response, but if you look at this, you will see these insights. The average, the class average, since only one person has taken it, is 3 of 6. The median, 3 of 6. Range, 3 to 3 points, because that's the highest score that we've had. Um, Frequently missed questions. You can see, what color is the sky. We may need to cover that again. Select 3 characteristics character Harry Potter. We may need to cover that again. You can see the score. This is my email address because it collected it, so you know who took the quiz. And then you can look at individual questions. Okay. So now I won't show you student names here, but this is an actual live Google form that I had in class, and it works the same way. 25 kids took this. 4.16 out of 6 was the average score. So if I try to scroll down here, I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, now I'm past the student names. So looking at what is this poem mostly about, 23 of 25 kids that took this quiz got this question correct. So I know I can click individually here and look at the 2 that missed this. I can't show you names, obviously, but then I know who I could talk to make sure that they understand what's going on. 21 of my 25 got the next one right, about personification. So maybe I need to cover personification with these 4 kids here. And you kind of get the point. So this is how you view it. Now back to the training form. There is going to be a tool that will take these scores from Google Forms or even Google Classroom and implement them straight into Infinite Campus. You can create this spreadsheet, though, this little button right here. You can create this, and I'm going to click on Create. It's going to open up a new spreadsheet, and what it will do is, this is the cool part here. You can see who took the quiz, and you can see their score. And then if you're kind of, just working these into Infinite Campus, you can just plug them in. You're good to go. Now, you do have the option, again, of this new tool coming out. It's not available yet, but you can just input these scores in the Infinite Campus automatically. That's where names and things like that will come in, though. So we'll talk about that another time. But for now, this is how you see your scores. Now, there's always settings, no matter where you're at on Google. All right. Let's say that I'm not happy with the class average here, and I want them to take this test again after review. I can delete all responses. Okay. And now no one's taking the quiz going by Google, and I can give it to them again and see if our scores have increased. All right. Now, how do we get this quiz to the students? I created this in my Harry Potter folder, and I want them to be able to take it. Well, if I click on Create in Google Classroom, I can click on Assignment, Quiz Assignment. It really doesn't matter what you choose here. If you click on Quiz Assignment, you will notice it makes a blank quiz for you. That's another way of making a Google form. I don't do it that way because it automatically attaches it to this assignment only, and I might want to use that form again in the future, and I don't want to have to look for it. That's why I create mine inside my folders. Okay. But again, this is your class, your Google Drive, your way of doing things. You do it ever how you want to. I just come into create, and I go to assignment. I'm going to say Harry Potter quiz. Then I click on add. I know that my Google form that I made is in Google Drive. I click on Google Drive. And once it loads, I can click on my training form that I created for this video series, and now it's attached. Okay. If I want to turn on locked mode on Chromebooks to where they can only view my Google form to take the test on, I can do that. They won't be able to cheat. After I'm done with that, I click assign, though, and any student that's in your Google Classroom class will have this assignment. They click on this link and they are good to go.